Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, what did we do? Oh yeah, we tamed this, the Nyctotyrannus dudes. This is the quilled version, the Echinidae version. Pretty cool. I also have the Imperator version, which is the one with feathers instead of quills. But in today's video, I've done a lot of off-camera work. I got about 500 trank darts, as well as a giant metal trap, which, there it is. Large animal trap. This thing here, we're going to use this to lure the Blue Indom into the trap. We're going to get that Blue Indom. We are locking in today, and we're going to see if we can do it. So, yeah. Let me just put some stuff away that I don't really need. But yeah, today we are going to hopefully trap the Indom, that level 95, and then we're going to shoot it. And we should have the mutton on us, right? No, we don't. Alright, glad I checked. Alright, yeah, last episode we found out that the update that rolled out a couple days ago fixed the crashing issue when you click crash. Let me just make sure it did. Yep, it fixed it. Awesome. Alright, and yeah, with that, if you guys enjoy this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. So this Blue Indom, level 95, is somewhere over here, I believe. Yeah, it's a level 95. We need to, first we need to bait it into the trap. We need to set up the trap and then bait it into the trap. That way there, we can go ahead and we can trap it, and then we can knock it out that way. I think it's the best way to bring down that Indom. Yeah, because it's going to take a lot of air, a lot of darts. We have 515, so we should be good to go. Alright, let me go find this Indom, which I believe is up by a hill. I do believe. Or the mountain. It's in a pretty bad place. There it is. It's a level 95. The only reason I'm going after it is because it's blue. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother it. Alright, what level is this guy? 145 female. If you were a male, I would have been more entertained. Now, we need to place the trap. Put the trap in a place. Now, the only problem is, he's most likely going to scare us, the Indom. He's going to scare the bat, without a doubt. So what we need to do... Alright, I don't want to do this while he's running around. I want to trap him first. I mean, if he could fall down there, that would be great. Because then I'd have a better spot. Moro Rex. It's called the Moro Rex for obvious reasons. Alright, can you fall off the cliff? You know, that's perfect. Alright, that's perfect. That is perfect. That's ideal, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and kill everything in my inventory. There it is. Alright, let me set up the trap real quick. We need to lure this thing into the trap. I made the biggest trap possible. Took a lot of work. A lot of metal ingots went into this. So I hope this works. Alright, damn, this is huge. Yeah, it should fit in there. It should. Hopefully. And you know, we could fit the bat right in there. It's not in the most level spot. And that's why we're so heavy, because we've got the trap on us. I think it's like, what, 500 carry weight or something? Let me kill this terror bird. Morale top should be fine. Alright. Much better. Alright, this is big enough to fit a Giga in here. So we could use this to trap a Giga if we wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the trap, and there's like a force field. Don't! Ah, damn it, Galley. Oh my god. Ran into the trap and activated it. Alright. Don't close the trap. Alright. First, we need to bait the Indom into the trap. Inevitably, he is probably going to scare us. To scare the bat. He's going to use his roar and try to scare the bat. Alright, where'd he go? How come you're all the way over here? We need to get his attention. And he did that when his back was turned. He wasn't even facing me. Okay, that's not fair. Alright, let's just wait for the scaring to wear off. Alright, are you just gonna stand there or are you gonna chase me? Alright, don't roar. As long as he doesn't roar, we're good. You know, if you just want to stay there, then that'd be ideal. Like, he's just standing there. I don't want him to just stand there. I want him to chase me. Chase me, goddammit! Okay, finally. He ran away from that area, but now he's going in the opposite way. I don't want him to go that way. Alright, he already did a roar. I just need to bait him. I just need to bait him to the trap. I need to get his attention. And he just roared. He keeps scaring the bat. Okay, alright, bat, can we be, like, unscared? Alright, can we, like, undo the fear roar, please? Alright, tree, get out of the way. Alright. We need to bait him. We need to bait him into the trap. Once he's in the trap, we're all set to go. Did he just pick up that Dodicarus? He's picking him up. I think he's ripping him to shreds right now. Alright, once he's in the trap, we're golden. We could just put the creature, put our bat away. Alright, there's another terror bird in the area, I think. Yeah, there's a wolf. Alright, let me just kill this wolf real quick. Kill everything in the area beforehand. Actually, no, if he just runs into the trap, that would be great. I can just trigger the trap and we'll be good to go. Alright, that's an archer. That's fine. As long as it's not a Microraptor. Alright, you know what? I kind of don't want you triggering the trap. So I'm just going to have you leave. I think he's still eating that Dodicarus. A Hatzagopteryx just flew into the trap. Great. And he just triggered it. Well, we got a Hatzagopteryx in there anyway. I'm gonna kill this guy before we get scared again. Alright, he's a 145. Of course he is. Alright. I'm gonna have to kill these Morellatops as well. Activate the trap again. Let me up the gamma so I can see what's going on. Alright, we need to bait this Indom into the trap. There's an instance where he just stands there. No, my dino is not scared. Come on. Don't end up activating the trap just because we got scared into it. I'm actually going to move the trap over to where you are. So that I can just trap you in the trap. I have an idea. Get in the trap. Alright, my bat got scared off, of course. And he's just standing there. Alright, where'd my bat go? There you are. Come on, are you really just gonna stand there? Come for me. Alright, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm just gonna keep shooting you. I'll activate the trap if he's coming for me. I'm just gonna shoot him in the meantime. Alright, just scared my bat again. Right. Desmodus, don't land on the Indominus. Just don't land on him. That's all I need you to do. We've got 500 darts. We should be good. Alright, buddy, can you, like, come here, like, into the trap? So then I can contain you? Got him to 20,000 torpor. My bat's scared of him. Alright, let's just keep shooting him. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once he's a little closer, or if something happens. Well, you know what? The good thing about the Indominus' role, he should keep a lot of the bad stuff away. Like the raptors, daedons, he should keep them away. Alright, we're about halfway there. Just a little update. He has not moved from that spot yet, so nothing's really happened. I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and yeah, bring you guys back once he's fully knocked out, or if something happens. Oh, god damn it. Activate the trap. Stupid galley. He's gonna come back and activate that trap again. Oh, god damn it, stop closing the trap. I need to leave it open in case the Indom decides he wants to come in. Alright, we're almost there. I think we're like 80% of the way there now. And he still hasn't moved from that spot. Just another little mini update before we officially knock him out. And down he goes. After, what was that? 200 darts later? We got it. And he's actually got some stuff in his inventory. We got the prime, we got some regular meat. He actually got some chitin and some silk. I'm just going to take all that stuff real quick. Alright. I guess I will bring you guys back when this Moro Gen 2 is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Moro Rex Gen 2 has been tamed, and we are very heavy. So let me get my Desmodus out. I guess drop what we don't need. I'm over encumbered to the point where I can't move. Okay, that's not fair. That, you're going to have to come a little closer than that. We don't need a saddle to ride you, which is awesome. Let's go ahead, bring you back to base. Okay, that was pretty time-consuming. It's just knocking it out. You just need a lot of darts to do this. You just need to have a lot of darts and even more patience to do it. But yeah, we've done it. We've done it. We managed to bring down the Moro Rex Gen 2. It's called Moro Rex and not Indominus Rex for obvious legal reasons. But yeah, we managed to get it in the end. Alright, and I guess I'll bring you guys back once we're at base. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hatzagopteryx, please. You have no idea how many Hatzagopteryx skulls I've collected over the years. Well, not the years, but over the last few days anyway. But anyway, and we're back at base. So let's land here. Let's see what our Indom had. Actually, you know what? Let's put the trap in Bowser's inventory so he can hold on to it. He's our, like, artillery holder. Hold your artillery and whatever. Over encumbered. Alright, let me just put that into you. You can have some of that regular meat and some prime. There we go. Yeah, eat up. Alright. Let's take our Indominus Rex out for a spin, shall we? The only reason I'm getting it is because it was blue. That's the only reason I got it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. Alright, let's see what kind of stats we got. 16 into health, 28 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 26 into weight, 25 into melee. Oh, don't worry, Arthroplura. I'm coming for you. Hit the wrong button. Alright, let's put you away. Look at that. Our very own Indominus Rex. Or Moro Rex in this case. So we got a bite, a headbutt, a roar, stomp, camouflage, rest, claw swipe, grab, and then thermal. What do we got? We got a lot of moves. So left click is the bite. Let's see how much damage we do. 1194 already. That's not bad at all. Alright. Hold left click for a snap bite. Oh. That was awesome. That's a Capro. Alright, what does right click do? Right click is the headbutt. Let's see how much damage that does. 1300. Alright, cool, cool. Hold right click for thermovision. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and then hold right click again to turn it off. C is the fear roar. I think we scared that moth. Or maybe that Capro was the reason for it. Alright, so X is the claw swipe. 1300. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Alright, so hold X to camouflage. Oh. Okay. And then if we move, it wears off. Alright, fair enough. Wait, can we, like, blend in with the vegetation? Let's try it. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, so, alright, C is the fear of courage roar. Ah, alright. Spacebar is to stomp. Let's see what that does. There's a Faso. What level are you? 20. Let's see what spacebar does. Alright, let's see what spacebar does. I wasn't trying to bite. 1600. Okay. And then hold spacebar for double stomp. Apparently we have a charge. We can, like, headbutt or something. Alright, let's do, like, a double stomp. See what that does. Alright, 1600 each. Alright, come on. Can you die already? Elephant. Thank you. Damn. Alright, so it was a hold X to camouflage. Oh, that's the claw swipe. Alright. Hold X to camouflage. And I think we just disabled the camouflage. Alright, what else do we have? Crouch, left control to crouch. Oh, we can crouch. That's awesome. I wish we could walk on all fours. That'd be cool. And then hold left control to rest. Can't rest recently taken damage. What do you mean recently taken damage? What you mean? Wait 4 minutes? What do you mean I can't rest for 4 minutes? What the hell do you mean? by that? R is the grab. Let's find something we can grab. Maybe a capro? I think I killed it. See if we can grab a scorpion or something. Oh, we just grabbed it. Oh, we're just ripping it to shreds now. Damn. And then ours to throw it. Wow. Alright, cool. Cool. You have to wait 5 minutes. Like, isn't that the point of resting? To kind of heal? So, you're telling me I can't rest when I've recently been injured. What the hell do you mean by that? Alright, hold R to turn in place. Oh, hold R to toggle turn in place. Ah, I see. Okay. You know, this guy's pretty cool. I'm glad we tamed him. I'm really glad we tamed him. Let me get a screenshot for the thumbnail real quick. The roar is a little long, though, I will admit. We can stomp. I forgot about that. I do want to see what that rest is all about, if we can. Do I really want to wait 5 minutes? Alright, let's see if that cancels it out. What was it again? Hold left control. 3.5 minutes. I guess we just gotta wait 3.5 minutes. What do you mean you can't rest when you've recently taken damage? Isn't that the whole point of resting? To heal? Yeah, like that's the whole point in resting. That's like saying you can't eat because you're hungry. Like, what sense does that make? This is kind of backwards, if I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, I guess it's 3.5 minutes. So it's like, when you take damage, you got to wait 5 minutes to rest. Like, well, what's the point in that? You might as well just, I don't know, not have that feature. Alright, and I think we can rest now. Look at that. Just fast asleep now. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Can I just have you in that position forever? That'd be awesome. And yeah, you're like healing as we're doing that. That's awesome. Alright, Wolf, do you happen to have any food on you that you can give to the Indom? Of course you do. That is so cool. So we got 19,000 health. Level you up. Alright. So it's like the Giga where there's no point in leveling you up into anything but melee, I guess. Alright. I kind of just want to have you rest for forever. That is so cool, though. I do love the blue on this guy. Really cool. And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.